Picture this. You wake up each morning with no smartphone, no schedule, and no idea where your next meal will come from. All you have are handcrafted bows and your own hunting skills. Do you think you could survive in a world where monkeys are a delicacy, polygamy is the norm, and Mother Earth is everything? Welcome to the fascinating life of the Hadza tribe. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Maya Travel. Today, we're going to dive into the world of one of the last hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth, the Hadza tribe in Tanzania. Nestled on the beautiful shores of Lake Eyasi, these amazing people have lived in harmony with nature for thousands of years. Their story is one of resilience, ingenuity, and an unwavering respect for the land that sustains them. Before we embark on this incredible cultural journey, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on more exciting adventures across the globe. A life of hunting and gathering in the wild. To the Hadza, the day begins when the sun rises, not when an alarm clock rings. They don't need schedules or technology because nature itself is their guide. When the first light touches the trees, it's a signal to start an exciting day of hunting. Imagine a world with no farms, no livestock, and no concept of permanent settlements. This is the Hadza way of life, a world where hunting is the tribe's lifeline. The men are skilled hunters, moving like shadows through the forest, tracking everything from antelopes to monkeys. Yes, you heard that right. Monkeys are one of their delicacies. Their hunting tools and dinsin tools are handcrafted from strong acacia wood bows and bone or metal-tipped arrows. Nothing is wasted. Everything they take from nature is honored and respected. Could you imagine spending hours tracking a monkey just for lunch? For the Hadza, hunting isn't just about food. Their techniques have been perfected over generations, relying on sharp observation skills and a deep connection to the land. And when they hunt, they're never alone. Hunting dogs are their loyal companions. These dogs are not pets, but essential partners. If a dog falls ill or loses strength, the Hadza ensure that nothing goes to waste. They deeply understand and respect the circle of life. Their way of life doesn't end with hunting and gathering. The Hadza have a unique nomadic lifestyle where everything from their homes to their family structures is in harmony with nature. Nomadic living and temporary shelters, a thrilling adventure. Imagine this. After a day's heart-pounding hunt, the Hadza return to shelters made from nature's own materials, branches and leaves. These homes aren't just temporary, they're mobile marvels that can be taken down within hours. The Hadza live a truly nomadic lifestyle, constantly roaming to new areas when resources are exhausted and dancing to the rhythm of Mother Nature's cycles. Isn't that mind-blowing? With no permanent homes, the Hadza have no hierarchy, no central leaders, and no strict rules. Decisions are made collectively, and every voice echoes with importance. They live in perfect harmony with the environment, without needing man-made clocks or schedules. Instead, the sun and moon are their celestial guides. When the sun is high, it's time to work. When the moon is full, it's time to celebrate. Could you handle the thrill of living in a home that might be gone tomorrow, not knowing where you'll be next? On magical full moon nights, the Hadza gather around the crackling fire, sharing captivating stories of their ancestors and passing down priceless lessons. There are no schools or textbooks here. Children learn by watching and imitating the adults. They learn to hunt by shadowing their fathers and gather plants by observing their mothers. Every story, song, and dance is part of their rich cultural legacy, passed down from one generation to the next like a precious heirloom. The Hadza's lifestyle is all about community, and family is at the beating heart of everything they do. Their family structures are unique and built for survival in this wild world. Polygamy and the role of Hadza women, a fascinating social structure. Get ready to be amazed. Polygamy is common in Hadza culture, but it's not about wealth or status. Having multiple wives is a matter of survival. With up to 10 wives, a Hadza man's family structure is designed to support and sustain the entire tribe. Incredible, right? Every wife plays an important role, and together they form a tightly knit survival unit. Imagine what it would be like to share your life with 10 spouses. But there's more. Hadza women are the backbone of the community. While the men are out hunting, these amazing women gather fruits, roots, and medicinal plants, ensuring the tribe has a balanced and varied diet. They are experts in the natural resources around them, knowing which plants are safe to eat, which can heal, and where to find them. In Hadza society, it's not enough for a man to desire multiple wives. He must first prove himself as a capable provider and skilled hunter. Only then is he considered worthy of supporting a large family. Every wife plays a unique role, and their partnership is crucial to the tribe's resilience and sustainability. But family and sustenance don't just come from hunting. The Hadza have another valuable resource, honey, a sweet treasure from nature. The golden treasure, honey, nature's sweetest gift. To the Hadza, honey isn't just a treat, it's a vital lifeline. During specific times of the year, honey can make up as much as 80% of their caloric intake, providing essential energy, especially when other food sources are scarce. But getting this golden treasure is no easy feat. The Hadza depend on honey-guide birds, fascinating creatures that lead them through dense forests to the hidden beehives nestled high in the tallest trees. It's a remarkable partnership. The honey guides chirp and call, signaling the way, while the Hadza follow with unwavering trust. Upon finding a hive, Hadza men climb without any safety gear, scaling tall trees with only the grip of their hands and feet. Once at the top, they face swarms of angry bees, enduring sting after sting just to reach the honeycombs. Each drop of honey is a hard-won prize, worth every sting. Would you dare face a swarm of bees for a taste of wild honey? For the Hadza, this is much more than gathering food. It's a sacred experience, a spiritual ritual deeply woven into their way of life. They view bees as protectors of nature's bounty, respected partners in a delicate balance, where nature both gives and takes. They approach each hive with reverence, knowing that the bees are sharing one of nature's most precious gifts. Their respect for the bees is profound. They acknowledge that each sting is part of a larger cycle, almost like a ritual offering to these tiny guardians. The Hadza believe that nature rewards those who show patience and respect, and they in turn honor this gift by never taking more than they need. A world without money, the unique system of barter and sharing. But what happens when they need something the forest can't provide? The Hadza have developed a resourceful way of trading that doesn't rely on money, but rather on mutual exchange and community spirit. Instead of cash, they trade what they have, such as handcrafted tools, jewelry, or even honey, in exchange for items like modern clothing or metal tools they can't find in the wild. This barter system reinforces a deep sense of community, ensuring that everyone has access to what they need, even if it isn't available in the forest. Imagine a world where you don't pay with money. You simply trade what you have for what you need. In recent years, the Hadza have even welcomed a small amount of community-based tourism, allowing curious visitors to experience their culture and daily lives firsthand. This brings in a modest income, which they use sparingly to purchase essentials like metal arrow tips or matches. Despite this small step into the modern world, the Hadza remain steadfast in their core values, a commitment to living sustainably, respecting nature, and relying on each other. In the world of the Hadza, sharing, and community are the true currency. This way of life has allowed them to thrive for thousands of years, proving that human connection and respect for the land can be just as valuable, if not more so, than any material wealth. Challenges from the modern world. A battle for survival. Despite their incredible resilience and strong connection to nature, the Hadza face growing threats from the outside world. As modern agriculture and development encroach upon their ancestral lands, the Hadza are forced to confront new challenges that threaten their way of life. With vast portions of their land being converted into farmland, they are losing access to the natural resources that have sustained them for thousands of years. This loss isn't just about the land, it's a loss of freedom, traditions, and identity. Every acre taken from them pushes the Hadza closer to the brink of cultural extinction, where they must choose between preserving their heritage or adapting to survive. How much longer can the Hadza hold onto their ancient ways? For younger generations, the pull of the outside world is strong. As they learn about life beyond the tribe, they face a profound choice. Should they uphold the traditions passed down by their ancestors or embrace the conveniences of the modern world? It's not a simple decision, it's a struggle to protect a culture and a way of life that is uniquely theirs, in a world that seems to demand they change. The Hadza must grapple with the reality that, in a rapidly changing world, their unique identity and traditions could one day become memories. They must ask themselves, how can they remain true to their roots while navigating the pressures of modern society? Living in harmony with nature, a timeless lesson. The Hadza's way of life offers a powerful reminder of humanity's ancient bond with nature. Unlike the fast-paced, consumption-driven world many of us live in today, the Hadza take only what they need and honor every creature they encounter. Each hunt, each gathering trip, and each night spent under the stars reflects a deep respect for the delicate balance of life that sustains them. In a world where we rush from one task to the next, the Hadza remind us of something many have forgotten. Perhaps simplicity and respect for nature are what truly matter. Their daily lives teach us that living sustainably and with reverence for the world around us is not just possible, but deeply fulfilling. Could you imagine trading your modern comforts for a day in the life of the Hadza? Think about what it might feel like to rely on nature's rhythms, to live free from the constraints of time, and to experience the beauty of a life lived in harmony with the earth. If this journey has sparked your curiosity and wanderlust, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mia Travel. This is only the beginning. Our next adventure will take us to the volcanic islands of Indonesia, where we'll meet tribes living in the shadow of active volcanoes. Keep exploring, keep wondering, and stay tuned for more thrilling adventures with Mia Travel. We'll see you on the next journey.